what's putting those guys together?
Well, it's a little bit of you got the big power and you got the great athlete.
These are the men the wrestling fans came down here to see. Ladies and gentlemen, the CWA is proud to present the Tag Team Champions. They weigh in at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Devin Michaels and his tag team partner, Pro Vegas High Voltage. Look at those guys. They painted the chest for Pro Vegas.
Oh, is that Bo? Yeah, that's great. I like it.
Those are some of the devoted fans that come down here to the Sportatorium every Friday night. Wrestling held right here. Bell time is at 7:30. If you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome.
We got some great fans down here. You guys ought to come on down, buy a ticket, get yourself in and watch a great action, man. It's a lot of fun. You know, Doyle, I was looking at the ratings book the other day, and we were outdrawing the Dallas Stars in the television ratings.
All right.
I mean, we were getting some major league ratings.
And it's all because of you wrestling fans.
That's right.
All because of you.
Y'all keep tuning in.
Well, we've talked to Bo. We've talked to Devin. They face all comers. They'll put the belts on the line anytime. And they're on the line tonight here at the Sportatorium. And they probably are facing the biggest, the toughest team of their career so far.
You know what? I have to agree with you.
It seems like we say that almost every week.
No, but this is a potentially devastating, no pun intended, team. You got one-man gang, big as a building. And you got Chip the Firebreaker, who's former heavyweight champion himself.
Well,
they could pull off I wouldn't even call it an upset. This is a heck of a matchup.
So is the one-man gang. He was the first ever to hold the Universal Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship.
This would not be an upset. In fact, I would have to give the edge to the one-man gang, Chip the Firebreaker. They've got it in experience. High Voltage certainly is a crowd favorite. Don't forget, these kids are still young in the business.
That's true, and Chip has as much more experience. Of course, the one-man gang has been a veteran for years and years.
17 years.
And the other thing that gives them that really competitive edge, that little extra, is the fact that you've got that ugly man with the dish towel on his head, Akbar, on the outside of the ring.
Well, that's the hidden factor. That's the 13th man, so to speak.
Chip the Firebreaker unhappy with the start of this match. Of course, he keeps that half grin on his face all the time.
I'll tell you what, Chip looks in great condition. So does Devin. So does Bo. Can't say much for the one-man gang's physique. But I can tell you what, he's a killer with that 747, man.
Oh, you know, I have never seen anyone get up when he laid that 747 splash in on him and caught him good.
No, it's over. When that thing comes in for a landing, it stays landed.
Absolutely. I mean, I've seen him break ribs with that splash.
Oh, yeah, sure. Many times. Yeah. Hey, while we got a lull in the action, Doyle, I'd like to say hi to all the guys at Lombardo's Custom Apparel. Tell them thanks for the clothes and keep up the good work.
All right. The wrestlers still sizing one another up. Chip the Firebreaker trying to get the crowd behind him, and they want no part of it. Well, I say no part. There were maybe one or two people out there who were clapping for him. Side headlock held by Devin.
Oh, and over he goes.
And Devin just hanging on to that.
I don't think he wants to let go of that for a while. He's going to lock in nice with that headlock, and he's going to hang on to it for a while. But you can better believe Chip the Firebreaker is plotting something, though. Watch, something's going to break loose right here, Doyle.
Whoa. And I think Devin Michaels the one to break it loose, too.
He sure did. Out for it. Here comes the gang. Oh, he fought better, brother.
He can't come in there.
He said, I was just kidding. Just kidding.
Never mind. I'll stay where I am.
Gotta keep your eyes on that one-man gang. And Akbar.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
You can't ever forget about him. I'll tell you what, before they get into their first hole, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You won't miss a bit of the action. The action here in the CWA. Tag team titles on the line, defended by Devin Michaels, who you see in the ring, and his tag team partner, Bo Vegas, against the one-man gang, who you see Devin really attacking there, and his tag team partner, Chip the Firebreaker. It's been pretty even Steven so far.
Well, wow, they're wailing away on the one-man gang. Bo Vegas going to town. He just cut him off.
Yeah, that break across the eyes will do that every time.
Whoa! On a 580-pound bench press with Bo Vegas.
Vegas just flattened him. Now sends the big man for the ride, and Gang just about collapses over there in that neutral corner. What a shot. Bo Vegas really laying him in on the one-man gang. Twisting wrist lock as he makes the tag on Devin Michaels. And in comes Michaels. Double arm whip. One-man gang with a double clothesline, and he's decked again. Now Devin right in on top of him.
Devin's always ready to cover. He's always trying to win.
That's what you said you liked about him most, the fact that he's always trying to win.
Absolutely. That's the name of the game.
Anytime he has an opportunity to get that cover and get it on,
5 minutes,
that's what he does.
Absolutely. That's his best asset right now. He's always trying to win.
Armbar held on the gang. Firebreaker standing on the bottom rope to make the tag, and that won't cut it. James Beard said you have to be on the apron.
You know, we know how Bo Vegas bench presses 580 pounds.
Right.
I wonder if he could press the one-man gang over his head.
Gee, I don't know. It's not a dead weight, but
I'd like to see him try.
I'll bet he could body slam him.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And you know the only other person I've ever seen body slam one-man gang.
I bet you.
Who's that? Kerry Von Erich.
Oh, did he do it too?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I saw Doc do it one time in Oklahoma City. Actually, I saw Dr. Jeff press the Big Boss Man 5 times over his head.
My.
Yeah, he's a real strong man.
Gang trying to get out of that side headlock.
Oh, back
Side
suplex.
salto, yeah. And that'll break it. He rolls over.
Do it.
Makes the tag on Chip, and in comes the Firebreaker.
No, he says no for the tag.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to keep your opponent from making the tag. If you can work on one man, that's the thing you have to. Oh my!
Whoa,
he just went right into our cameraman. He just chunked him out of that ring, and now in comes Bo Vegas. Bo and Chip on the inside.
Now look at Akbar over here.
Shot his shoulder right into that pole.
Oh, man.
If the referee had seen that, it would have been an automatic disqualification.
He may have separated his shoulder. We'll see. Well, it depends on how he uses it. I can tell you whether he hurt it or not.
Laying it in across the upper pecs.
Well, I'll tell you what, Devin Michaels is in a world of trouble right now. Let's see if he's, well, it appears like he's pushing up off that shoulder. I don't think he's separated it.
There's Akbar. Bo Vegas being held off of him. Back inside the ring, Devin Michaels. Couple of shoulder blocks. Over the top, sunset flip.
Nice sunset
flip. A pin on Chip. The Chip got on the ropes and scissored out.
That's that ring experience for him.
Chip with a big right hand. It knocks Devin for a reel or two. There's a reversal. Michael the big clothesline and the tag on Bo Vegas, and in comes Vegas, and but the one-man gang.
Here comes the gang.
He got the tag.
He's ready for him, though.
He sure is.
He's going to town on the gang. I tell you what, he better stay tough on him.
Half a dozen forearms into the midsection.
Oh, face first. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Hits the leg, got a 2 count. Tag team championship on the line. In this, your main event.
Twisting wrist lock. Held by Vegas. Gang trying to find a way to get out of that armbar. And I believe he he had a big handful of hair. Now he's got the trunks. Waits for the referee to get on the other side, pulls him into the ropes. Looked like he might have.
The hair to the trunk to the eyes.
Might have caught him in the eye right there. Oh,
he broke 3 rules in 15 seconds.
Really? Which is not uncommon for Devastation Group.
That's a la Devastation.
Double leg spread and stomp to the sternum by the Gang. The tag on Firebreaker Chip. These two guys, you know, they may not have much tag experience together, but they are working well together as a team.
Absolutely. Just like I predicted. They're both
oh my.
Oh,
He's
man.
really trying to injure that knee.
Yes, he is.
Chip loves to work on those legs. Of course, his specialty, that figure 4, something that Bo and Devin both want to stay away from if at all possible.
Once he locks the pin on you, you can just...
yeah, you can kiss it off.
Yeah, you can kiss it off, man. You got him in a half Boston crowd right now.
Vegas trying to find a way out. He's in a lot of pain. You can see that.
Yeah.
The Chip really has him in a position where Bo really can't do very much. Hard hold to break.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a half version of a Boston crowd. Well, that was interesting.
10 minutes, 10
I
minutes.
guess he just let him go.
I think he did. Here he goes for the figure 4.
He's going to try to lock him up.
Oh,
no,
he
you wanted to stay away from that.
Oh, he's in
That's
trouble
what you
now.
wanted to stay away from.
Oh, he's in trouble
But
now.
he's got that figure 4 locked in, and it's locked in tight.
We might have to change the title here.
He's got it. I don't think Bo will give up, though.
I'll tell you what, that'll break his knee. It'll break it right in half.
If he can power over,
I
that's
can't.
the only chance that he's got.
He's going to have to turn him over. That's his only chance.
He's almost there, but not
He's
quite.
rocking. He's got him over.
He's got to turn it over. He's now, the pressure's on Chip the Firebreaker, but Firebreaker Chip grabs a hold of that rope. You see it right there. Referee calls for the break, and he's going to try to get him untangled.
Well, Bo's knee is goes right back to it, just like the veteran he is.
Here comes Chip, working to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Bo Vegas saw it coming, catches him in the midsection on the way down. There's the tag on Devin Michaels. And in comes Michaels. Body slam on Chip the Firebreaker. Big right hand on one round Gang. Clothesline on Chip. Another right and a left and a right. And a left, working on the body, working over the Gang. Devin Michaels thrown to the outside. And Chip the Firebreaker also battling on the outside.
It's breaking down here at the Sportatorium.
All 4 men on the outside of the ring. Referee calls for the bell.
That's it.
It's going to be a 4-man disqualification. He's going to disqualify all 4 men for being outside of the ring beyond the 10 count. So, High Voltage will hang on to the belts.
Can we get some help out here, please? We need some help from the back.
Devin and Bo are going to hang on to the belts through that disqualification. We're out of time. For the Angel of Death, I'm Doyle King. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday night right here at the Sportatorium.
This 97 Ranger.
Only from Certs.
Pressure and stress, they can bring on acid indigestion. You need powerful relief. Rolaids can absorb 47% more acid than regular Tums. And it works fast. When life puts the screws to you, Rolaids spells relief.
We're gonna wake up, you know who? Oh, cakes. Never had those. They're good and they don't have chocolate or anything. Oh, shh. You know who? I like them.
Moms like Kix because it's low in sugar, with no added colors or flavors. Kids like the Big Corn Crunch.
Uh-oh.
Kix.
I'll never get them back.
Kid tested, mother